My name is Jessica Coe and this is the video of initial consultation and health screening completed on the 5th of January 2020. Hello Troy, my name is Jessica and I'm from the gym. How are you today? That's great to hear. I'm just calling to confirm your appointment for your consultation tomorrow at 3 p.m. Is that still okay with you? Wonderful. We look forward to seeing you at 3 p.m. tomorrow. Have a great day, Troy. Thank you. Hi, Troy. My name's Jessica. I'm going to do your initial consultation today. Come through and we'll do that together.
Cool.
The purpose of this consultation is to understand your goals and motivations towards coming to the gym and understanding your current and previous health and exercise history so I can help you make changes to successfully complete your goals in the gym and help you make the changes you need to achieve those goals. So what are your current goals and expectations of coming into the gym?
Yeah, put on a bit of size, get a bit stronger on the footy field.
So you're wanting to gain muscle mass and strength?
Yeah.
Wonderful. And this is for football?
Yes.
And how many times a week do you play football?
Train Tuesday, Thursday nights and play Saturdays.
So you train twice a week at the moment? Wonderful. And how many nights a week would you be wanting to add for gym?
Probably 3.
3 nights. So fill in those gaps between football training with gym?
Yeah.
And what are your expectations to come out of the gym? So what sort of time frame are you looking for to achieve these?
I don't really have a set time frame. It's going to be a continuous thing, I know that already. So, yeah, however long it takes, it takes. It could be 6 months, it could be 12.
Wonderful. Are you looking to see some sort of result in the next 6 months?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay.
As long as I can see improvement.
So improvement and being able to see that is your biggest goal?
Yeah.
Is that also one of your biggest motivators?
Yeah.
Yeah, wonderful. Wonderful. And what sort of past exercise and current exercise habits have you had?
It's mainly just been footy, playing sports, footy and cricket. It's really, and they both train Tuesday, Thursdays and play Saturdays. With the gym work with my mates every now and then as well.
Okay, and how often would you say you went to the gym with your friends?
It's hard to say. Sometimes we'd go 5 times a week, sometimes we'd go a couple of nights a week. It just depends on how busy we were with our social lives and stuff like that. And work.
So you'd say roughly 3 to 5 times a week with them?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Well, let's get into measuring some heart rate and resting blood pressures and do your BMI. So we're going to do your adult pre-screening system and find out whether we need to refer you to a GP for some extra guidance or whether we can start looking into the next stage for you. So we're going to go through a couple of questions. There's only 7 of them and it's just yes or no answers, so nice and easy for you. Has your doctor ever told you that you have a heart condition or have you ever suffered a stroke?
No.
Number 2, do you ever experience unexplained pains in your chest at a rest or during physical activity or exercise?
No.
Do you ever feel faint or have dizzy spells or spells of dizziness during physical activity and exercise that's caused you to lose consciousness or balance?
No.
Have you ever had an asthma attack requiring immediate medical attention over the past 12 months?
No.
Have you ever had diabetes type 1 or 2? Have you had trouble controlling your blood glucose in the last 3 months?
No.
Wonderful. Do you have any diagnosed muscle, bone, joint problems that you've been told may get worse by participating in exercise?
No.
No. And the last one is, do you have any other medical conditions that may make it dangerous for you to practice or participate in physical exercise?
No.
Wonderful. If I can have you sign the bottom of that page and put the date down. Wonderful. We'll get started on the next one. So this is for your personal exercise profile. This is just a couple of questions in regards to lifestyle, health and fitness and previous exercises, as well as just common details. So we'll go through them together. So just confirming that your first and last name is Troy Allen.
Yep.
And date of birth is 15th of the 1st, 1996.
Yep.
Wonderful. And what is your occupation?
I put out real estate science.
So would that be considered as a labourer?
Yeah.
Yep. Wonderful. And then we'll pop your address down there. And then just phone number and email. And emergency contact details. Wonderful. All right, so the first one is our health and fitness goals. What is your number one goal?
To increase muscle size would probably be it.
Okay, so to gain that definition and tone up. Wonderful. And roughly how many weeks or months would you like to achieve this in?
12 weeks.
Yeah.
Would be a good target.
And then your long-term achievement would be that 6-month goal?
Yeah.
And what other important goals do you have at the moment?
To probably increase my stamina, that'd probably be another one.
Yep, so you're able to run a bit more with football and keep up?
Yeah.
Yep, wonderful. And what do you need me to help you with to be successful?
Just making sure I actually keep turning up and...
So someone to make sure you're accountable for what you're doing and
Yeah.
have regular check-ins?
Yeah.
Yeah. And obviously then the practice as well to keep that in check as well.
Yeah.
Yep, wonderful. All right, now these are just a couple of questions about you and your current lifestyle and health as well. So, are you currently exercising?
Yes.
And how often are you exercising at the moment?
3 times per week.
And how long are you exercising for?
About an hour and a half.
Wonderful. And that's how long football training goes for?
Yeah.
Yep, wonderful. Do you have any current serious medical conditions or concerns?
No.
No? Wonderful. And what intensity are you training at currently?
Probably be moderate to high.
Okay, wonderful. Now, obvious question, have you recently been pregnant?
No.
Okay. And are you taking any medications or supplements at the moment?
Just some protein powders.
Okay, wonderful. All right, we're going to get your resting heart rate. Now, I see that you're wearing one of the Apple Watches that we can find that out from.
69.
Wonderful. Now, we're going to get your resting blood pressure with the heart rate machine. Pop your arm in there. And then just relax that arm. So just hand on your knee and relax. And that's going to slowly inflate. Wonderful. So 136 over 79. Okay, so we're going to get your waist and hip measurements, and then we're going to convert those into a ratio. And get those measurements. Wonderful. You can have a seat again. So your waist is 93, and then your hip is 95. Okay. Okay, and we'll pop your BMI in there in a second. Okay, so now we've got some general lifestyle questions. So, how active is your current job?
Pretty active.
Pretty active, okay. And how active is your day outside of work?
Pretty active as well.
Yep. So roughly about the same level of activity?
Yeah.
Okay. And how many hours a night would you get some rest?
Probably less than 7.
Okay. And in the past month, how often have you been physically restricted by your health, unable to perform your usual tasks?
No, I haven't.
Haven't? Wonderful. In the past month, how often have you been emotionally affected by your health? No? Wonderful. Okay, so I'm going to give you 3 statements and let me know which one best suits your current diet. You feel that your diet is regularly healthy and doesn't require any changing. You feel that there are a few changes you could make to improve your health.
Yeah, probably that one.
Yeah. Okay, I'll let you know the last one as well, just in case you do want to change it. I feel that my diet requires a number of changes and I'm not sure where to start.
No, probably the second one.
Second one still? Wonderful. Now, are you also wanting to see a dietitian to change any requirements? No? Okay. Now, this is more about what your current exercise plan will be with us and what expectations or timeframes you can give us. So, how much time would you like to commit to your new exercise plan?
Not really sure.
So, are you wanting to do just in between the gym? In between your football training, sorry?
Yeah, that'd probably be easiest.
So the 3 days that you're in and giving a Sunday as a rest day?
Yeah.
Wonderful. And are you wanting to keep that level of intensity of having an hour and a half training, or would you like to reduce it a little?
Give or take,
depending on how much time you have.
Yeah.
So the max you'd be able to give is an hour and a half.
Yeah.
All right. So what we'll do is we'll put down an hour, and that way, if you want to train for a little bit longer, we can get you on some cardio machines as well. All right. And what time of the day best suits you to work out?
Probably afternoon.
Okay. And what days are good for you to be training?
Probably Monday, Wednesdays, and Thursdays. Or Friday.
And the Friday?
Yeah.
And then you'll be at football training on the Tuesdays and Thursdays, as well as a game on Saturday.
Yeah.
Wonderful. I'll make note of those. Okay, out of the following activities, which one interests you to be doing? Walking, running, stationary cycling, rowing machines, swimming, cross trainers, weight machines, stretching, free weights, sports?
Probably the walking and the running.
Yeah, wonderful.
Rowing, cross trainer, weights and free weights and sport. Okay,
wonderful. And are there any group exercise classes that you'd like to participate in?
No.
No? Okay. Are you interested in other activities such as boxing and things like that?
Yeah.
Yeah? And then you're obviously going to be competing in your football and cricket, you said?
Yeah.
Are you also interested in PT at all? No? Okay. Wonderful. Now, what sort of intensity are you wanting to train at?
Be moderate to high.
Moderate to high? And what sort of fitness activities don't interest you?
Don't really have one. I'm open to pretty much anything.
Okay, wonderful. So you're willing to try most activities to see how it goes, get a feel for it?
Yeah.
Yep, wonderful. All right, so I'll just get you to read through the disclaimer here to just agree that everything you've given us is true and correct, and that way I'll get you to sign at the bottom and pop the date down. Wonderful. So the next time we meet will be to arrange your programs and get you started into the gym.